Hey y'all, how is everybody doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We're gonna have us a little chat as usual. I sent out notifications, so hopefully everybody got them and we'll see everybody here today. Hey, happy to be happy. Good to see you. Yeah, y'all please hit the like button and help me out. Aries Forever, how are you? Kenilo, hey boo. Oh my God, I'm happy to see you. Hey Miss Sparkle, Egypt, how you doing? Oh wow. Who else we got? Leslie, Adele. Okay, I missed somebody up here. Sharon Redmond, HU Angel One, Tammy McClure, D Nicole, Wani. Hey Wani, how you feeling? It's good to see you. Okay. Trini girl, hey there. I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey Renee. Megan, how you doing, boo? Christine, Lisa Carrero, Stephanie Stroud, how are you? Veronica Barnes, good to see you. Oh wow, you finally made it. I'm glad you did. I am glad you did. Okay, so that's my silver diamond. How you doing, gorgeous? Prudence, hey, Queen of C, S. Collins. All right, listen, I'm happy to see y'all. Black Diamond, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, you feeling good. All right. That's what I like to hear. Mary, Nacho Twins Mamas, Linda Fauntleroy, how are you? Essence, I missed you. Where you been? Kia Coco Pop, what's up? Laprise, Olympia, Jacqueline. Listen, all my family is here. Y'all know I get happy when I see y'all. It means everything in the world that y'all made it here. I hope everybody's Monday is going good. How are y'all doing? How's your Monday going? School, work, day off? Are the children on your nerves? What's happening? You doing pretty good? Carmen Cologne, hey, happy Monday to you too. Virginia, hey girl. Rochelle Clark, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Mace, girl, I gotta call you. I got to call you. If I don't call you when I get off of here, text me. Okay? Who else we got? You doing good? I'm so happy. I'm happy to hear that. Maybelline, hey, you busy? Hold on, who's it? S. Collins say she busy. Christine, your Monday's going much better now that you on the porch. I know that's right. Mina Ruth, hey girl. Hey Sharon White, how you doing? Alondra, yes, Canelo. It is. Why you didn't come to the porch last night when we was talking about the show? Hey BJ Des, yes. What you say, Virginia? The dog getting on your nerves. Quasia, Quasia, did you turn in your birthday for me? Let me check the list because I don't know whether you did. But if you didn't, I'm gonna get you. Let me look right now. Quasia, I don't have you. I don't have you, Quasia. Why did you not tell us? Oh, that's right. You're not a royal family member. But that's okay. You still family. Happy birthday. Y'all make sure y'all tell Quasia happy birthday. Hey, my DT. Tracy Russell. Sandra. You was out at 10 p.m. Oh my God. We didn't even stay that late, Canelo. And we go on as soon as the show goes off. So next time, come over here and hang with us. Hey, Ange, Sharon Swain. Okay. Hey, boo. Listen. So today, just for fun, I'm giving out 3 different lunch monies. We're gonna do lunch money 3 times. And we're gonna see who wins that. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna get into our topic about these people playing in your face. Hey, Shrink and Sharon. Yeah, we're gonna do all of that. Y'all make sure y'all tell her happy birthday. I only see a few happy birthdays. And I want y'all to spam the chat telling Quasia happy birthday now. That's right. Hey, SFF. Wait, Christine, what you say? That's right. Quasia is my B-Day. It's your birthday too, or you just singing that song? Oh wow, that's so nice. Did she change her name to It's My Birthday? Y'all, I'm losing what's happening. Hey, Christy, Emily, hey. That's right. Y'all tell her happy birthday. Essence, you here? You've been here just listening and doing my well from the background. Okay. Hey, sweet pea. That's right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we do around here. We show love. We don't just cut up and clown. We love on each other. That's what we do best. That's right. That's right. Love it. Love it. So listen, first of all, y'all please hit that like button for me. Let's take care of all the housekeeping stuff. Hit the like button if you have not subscribed to this channel and you over here kicking it with us every day. Hey, Delencia, y'all please subscribe to the channel. Help a sister out. Quasia says Quasia is my birthday. Just became a new royal family member. You all give her a royal family welcome. We're so very happy to see you. Valencia says she's late, but she made it. All right. Shashi 7100. Hey, girl. Listen, I'm so happy to have all of you here. It means a whole lot. I am Savanda. Hey, gorgeous. Um, in 1 second, let me respond to the hubs. Okay. He's hurting, and y'all know what that means. Gotta check on him. Okay. So we're gonna talk about, let me get the announcements out of the way. Y'all know movie night is coming up for Friday. Be ready in your 20s gear, your Great Gatsby's gear, your Harlem Nights gear. We will be watching Harlem Nights. Okay. Velda, you say Sister Nosy sent people over. Well, I'm glad that y'all came over. We're happy to have you. That means a whole lot. She is an awesome, awesome lady. Um, Movie night is Friday. Harlem Nights is the movie. Make sure that if you are a royal family member, I will do a curtain call like we did last time to help you get directed over to the Zoom so that you can take part in movie night. Also on the 29th, we have the Royal Talent Fest. If you have not signed up, it would behoove you to go ahead and do that. Because if you do not sign up and I do not have your name before the night of that competition, you will not be competing and you're going to miss out on your chance to win some money. We got 200. Hey, Regina Bradford. We got $250 first prize, $150 second prize, third prize is $75, and fourth prize is $25. Okay, so get ready, get ready. Don't miss out. Nelson, how you doing? All right, I'm glad you made it. So now that we got them announcements out of the way, I want to do well. Let's cover our talk for today first, and then we'll get into the lunchtime game where I get to do my favorite part, which is give away some doggone money. If y'all just coming in the room, hit the like button for me. You know y'all sisters over here begging for likes. Help me out now, because I'm gonna help you out. Look out for me. I appreciate it. So y'all saw the topic for today, right? We're talking about people that's playing in your face. And we're going to talk about it because sometimes people play in my face too. So don't feel like it's, you being singled out. You're not. Hey, Ty Bowden, all the way from Long Beach. I love it when you come in. So we got to talk about it because first of all, First of all, we all know that it's some people that think they slick. They think that, basically, they think you don't see what they're doing. And y'all know what I'm talking about. They really believe that what they're doing is so smart, they so slimy, they so slick, they so good at being snakes that there's no way you see what they're doing. Now the issue then becomes we're not dummies, right? We ain't dummies. We see when people are playing in our faces. We see it. So the question then becomes, what do we do about it? That's the question. The question then becomes, what on earth do we do about it? Now, you got options. This life, you always got options. You can choose to pop off. Sometimes I think it's not always in our best interest to go off just because you see somebody doing something slimy. Sometimes you may see them. Hey, Delicia, how you doing? I missed you too. I'm glad you made it in. So sometimes it's an issue of, and I think we can all agree on it, or maybe we can't agree, but y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Um, this is just me. Just because I see you doing something, just because I see you being slick, just because I see you messing around or I see you hanging around thinking you're going to get something from me, it doesn't mean that I have to let you know that I saw you. And I want to talk about the reasons and the times when it's not in your best interest to let the snake know that you saw him. You know, there's an old saying, especially out of West Africa, you hear people say a green snake in green grass. Some people, you know, they will disguise themselves as friends. Sometimes they're family. Sometimes they're co-workers. Sometimes they can be your next door neighbor. Hell, sometimes it's your man. Y'all know I'm not lying. If I'm wrong, tell me in the chat. But I want us to talk about a few times when it may not be in our best interest. I always let people know that you peep game. Sometimes you peep and you got to be quiet. Don't always talk. Sometimes you got to move in silence. Leslie Prim is really saying it for me right here. Silence is golden. Let them hang themselves. Y'all better pay attention to what she's saying. Hey, Evangelist, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Hey, Sasha, good to see you. Good to see you. You under the weather today. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, but we definitely got your back. So we're going to talk about a few times when it's not in your best interest to be popping off and letting them know that you see them. Adele, you say it's your mother-in-law, right? See, that's what I'm saying. So in these occasions, when it's not in your best interest, the first occasion that I want to say, Lord, Velda say throw a boulder on the snake. Okay, DT is taking notes. Now, y'all, I put a clipboard in your royal family emojis. Y'all flood the chat with the clipboard. Let me make sure that y'all paying attention. Grab your clipboard, ladies. Grab your clipboard. I'm gonna post it for you. You see that clipboard? Grab your clipboard. Because we gonna pay attention to what's really going on. We're gonna take our notes, mental notes. You ain't gotta take real notes, take your mental notes. Okay? Now, DT, which is this is our official note taker. If I can grab his notes, the chat moved too quick on me. It jumped up. And DT had my notes. So nice and neat. Here we go. DT says, lesson one, sometimes it's best not to let the snake know that you know they're sneaky. Let them reveal themselves. Okay? That's a real talk. And Silver Diamond put it. She was like, real G's move in silence like lasagna. Did you go Lil Wayne on us? You ain't lying though. You ain't lying. You right. You right. Dana says, my grandma said, give them a rope to hang themselves. Exactly. Let it be. You ain't always gotta let them know that you see them. I'm glad to see all the clipboards here. Hey Keisha, I saw you slip in. So the reality is, one reason that you might not want to, do that is that it may not be in your favor. For one, you never know who's watching you for a reaction. You never know who's watching you for a reaction. So you could be in a situation where, like, if you're on your job and your coworker's playing in your face, for you to pop off and blow up, that might end up with you messing up your paycheck, messing up your bag, because this person is playing around in your face. You got to find other ways to maneuver. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Y'all know how we do. So it's not always in your favor to pop off. It's not always in your favor to let them know that you see them. You gotta use your head. You gotta think, and a lot of times it comes down to being able to. What's the word I want to use? You want to respond and not react. It's very important that you respond and not react. Now, when I say respond and not react, what I'm telling you is when you react to something, you're not thinking. It's like a reflex. It's like, you go to the doctor, they hit your knee and your leg fly up. That's a reaction. Okay? It's like a reflex. Animals react, people think. So I want you to be able to think and respond. When you respond, it's something that's logical. You've thought it out. You're giving a response as opposed to having a reaction. Okay? Y'all catch the notes. One reason not to let them know that you see them is that it may not be in your favor to respond. Respond and not react. Yes, proactive rather than reactive. Think ahead so you don't have to clean up your mess. Because that's what's going to happen. You're going to have to clean it up. That's right, Adele. It's cool to ignore. But we're going to talk about some other things, some things we can do other than ignore. Because you can't ignore everybody. Some people, you got to address them. But you still got to be smart in how you do that and make sure that you're responding and not just reacting. Okay? Another reason, okay, that you may not want to, let them know that you see them, is because sometimes, y'all, it's a trap. You ain't think of that, did you? Sometimes it's a trap. Sometimes people are playing in your face, and it's not that they don't think you see them. They're hoping to get a reaction out of you. They're hoping to be able to provoke you. They're hoping to make you give a reaction that's not going to be favorable to you. DC say, I got it. Protect yourself on the front end so you don't always have to windmill on the back end. You better say it. Okay? Yeah, there's a time and a place for everything. Yeah, sometimes it's a trap. So don't respond. You can respond, but don't just react. The Candy Shop just became a Royal Family member. You are highly welcome, and we're happy to have you. Y'all, please do what we do best and give her a Royal Family welcome. Y'all know that is not moderator business, that's Royal Family business. So make sure that you all welcome our new sister, the Candy Shop, to the Royal Family. That's right. Sometimes it's a trap, guys, so you got to pay attention. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me because I can't tell you what happened to you. I don't know your story like I know my story. I was in a situation where, unfortunately, I wasn't doing the best things. I was not surrounded by the best people, and I was engaging in some activity that could have gotten me arrested. Just being honest. And there was somebody who was literally trying to provoke me, trying to make me act up because there was somebody there who could have arrested me. And if this person that came over, if they had searched me, if they had searched my vehicle, that would have been my whole life. I would have been taken away from my children. I would have been gone. And to be honest, my first instinct at that point, because I was a whole lot younger and a whole lot more hot-headed, was to do just what I'm telling y'all not to do, which is not to react. And I was about to react. And it was somebody who was a lot older, that literally grabbed me and was like, nah, don't say nothing, just chill. And I listened and I didn't want to listen. And I was pissed off and I was ready to just, pop. And they literally put me in their car and we sat down and I'll be honest, smoked the black, smoked the blunt, calmed down. And sure enough, things kind of played out. And I found out that it was like 3 people there who were police officers that we didn't even know were police officers. I said all that to say this. There are people who will literally see other people in your midst. So they will see situations that might not be in your favor. Hey, Ialode, happy to see you. And they will provoke you to make you act up in front of an audience. Sometimes they've set the audience up. Sometimes it just falls in their lap. So you got to be careful that you're not being provoked into situations that can cause you to be hurt or cause you to lose out on opportunities. Like there's all types of situations where you could really be being set up. Like people will literally do bad things to you just to get a reaction. And then they will play dumb. They're going to become the victim. You're going to be the bad guy before you know it. So it's not always in your best favor. Actually, most times it's not in your best favor to just be reacting to things. As they say, measure twice and cut once. Yeah, Velda, you better tell them the okie doke. And sometimes we fall for the okie doke. I've done it. When I start talking about stuff, it's not because I've never done it. Sometimes it's because I have done it and I know what comes out of it, and it's nothing good. Delicia says, I was in a situation many years ago with my boss. She tried to provoke me, but my friend told me to be calm, and my boss was angry at me because I kept calm. And that goes to the next thing I was going to talk about. I'm glad you said it. I love my sisters, okay? Here's the thing. I wanted to get into that. You will find out that some of the people, let me read DT's notes because I love his notes. People will do bad things to get a reaction. Most times being reactive isn't the best method. Yes, because it can be a setup. And don't ever forget that, some people are just that devious. They're just that devious and they're smart enough to put you in bad situations or in a compromising situation. Miami in November said, I had to have this convo with someone. I'll cut off my own hand if it's in the way of my peace. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. You gotta protect your peace at all costs. Okay? Canelo says, I know it all too well. Okay? That's the truth. You got to really pay attention. Don't fall for the traps. But what Delicia said leads me to the next thing I kind of wanted to hit on in our chat for today, which is the same people that will try to provoke you and push you into a bad situation and make you act up. You usually can tell who is setting traps because when you don't respond, that's the person that's going to be the most agitated. They're going to be the most angry. They're going to be the loudest. Hey, Chanel D. Queen. How you doing, boo? Hey, Miss Barbara. They're the ones that's going to make a whole lot of noise. They're going to kick up a whole lot of dust. And then usually you're going to find them complaining or making noise about the fact that you did not respond. Sometimes you can feel that somebody's messing with you, or maybe it's just me. I want to make sure I'm on point. Let me see some bullseyes in the chat if y'all know what I'm talking about. Have y'all been in situations where you know somebody messing with you, but you can't really tell where it's coming from? You can't tell whether it's a group of people or whether it's just the one person. You don't know which one of them is behind it. Hey, iridescent unicorn farts. Hey, Caroline. Let me see the bullseyes in the chat. Okay, so it's not just me. But sometimes you will literally not know where it's coming from. And it's like, okay, they're trying to get a reaction out of you. You just don't know which person is doing it or which group of people is doing it. If you refuse to react and they're trying to provoke you or run you into a trap, hey, Jaja, and you don't respond, I can guarantee you something's going to happen so that they realize, okay, she's not taking the bait. When you don't take the bait, they will usually end up exposing themselves. They'll end up running their mouths, and you're going to know exactly who the problem is. You're not going to have to look for it anymore when you refuse to respond to it. And when I'm saying refuse to respond, that's not to say that you're not in the right. I know we talked about this before. You can be right and still be wrong. Let me read DT's notes. You can best know someone who is trying to provoke a reaction from you because they will be the most agitated. And I'm going to add, when you don't fall into the trap. Don't fall into the trap. Alondra says they will peep your attitude and then plot on you to provoke you into responding. Bingo. Bingo. You hit it. When these people lay traps, it's because they think that they've studied you enough that they know how to provoke you. They think that they've studied your moves enough that they know how, because they think they know how to press your buttons. They think they know how to manipulate you. Y'all hit that like button for me now. Help me out, please. I appreciate you. Sharon says, I was a reactor. I had to learn to stop and ask myself, how many ways can things go? Bingo. You got to have it in your head ahead of time. Okay, if I do this, they got the option to do this and this. If I do that, they got an option to do that and this. You should already know how many options your opposition has before you take one step. Because there's some people that literally, hey, Jaja, there are some people that literally are plotting on you. And that's another thing I want to just touch on real quick. I'm not going to beat it to death because that's not our chat today. But just because you can't put your finger on it and you don't know who's behind it, don't let nobody fool you into thinking you're crazy. You're not. If you feel like somebody's on your neck, it's probably because they are. Songbird says exactly. Sometimes no response is better and reveals their truth to entrap you. Pay attention and listen. That's right. Sit back and watch. Don't always fall into it. D Free B says, I always tell my kids, don't let someone else's problem become yours. If they mad or pissed about something, let them get you mad and pissed. If they feeling froggy, let them jump by themselves. Truth. Y'all welcome my cousin, the bishop, to the royal family. We so happy to have you. I don't have to tell you, you highly welcome. You already know, but we're going to tell you anyway. Y'all make sure y'all give cuz a royal family welcome. Let him know that he is welcome here at any time. You're welcome to come and chime in on anything I got going on. You already been family. DT's notes. Learn to refuse to respond. Don't fall into the trap of responding to their provocation. Rationalize your actions before you even take one. That's real. That's what you got to do. It's very important because, like I said, you can be right and wrong at the same time. And you don't want to be right and wrong. And when I say right and wrong at the same time, I'm talking about the fact that you can be the person that was mistreated. You can be the person who was lied on. You can be the person that was ganged up on, jumped, whatever. The reality is when you react, without thinking, you dead wrong. Not only are you wrong in that now people are going to, spin a narrative that you are a villain, you wrong because you really just played yourself. Don't be right and wrong at the same time. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Real talk. Egypt says it's 111 in the chat. Oh, wow. Well, she always got these numbers. The intuition encourages you to keep following your spirit on the right path. All right. Y'all better pay attention to Egypt with them numbers. She be on the stuff with them numbers now. Sharon says, I fell out with one hand, then lost 5 gigs with one band. I guess you meant band. I lost 5 gigs with different bands after that. I knew I was getting pooped on, but didn't know who it was, who it was coming from. Exactly. So we got to plot our moves. Don't just be reacting. Sometimes you got to decide what's the best course of action for you, not just react. Let me see them bullseyes again. If you've been right, but then by you reacting, you put yourself in a bad spot. I've done it. I put myself in a lot of bad spots by reacting. That's how I learned not to react. It wasn't because I just woke up and I was so smart one day. I learned to stop reacting because I kept tearing my own behind up. Okay, I see them bullseyes. So at least I know that it's not just me. Like, it's not worth it. Don't do it. Make your decisions. Braden, hold on. All right, so we're going to block you. It's somebody that needs attention. Gotcha. No problem. So, anywho, the issue then becomes, how do you help yourself? How do you play your part and not yourself? Because we have to look at the fact, hold on, Christine got something good in here. I don't want to miss that. Christine say, unfortunately, I don't react, but people take it as I'm weak because I don't react. And you got a sad face. Let me tell you something. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing, and it works in your favor in a way. When people think you're weak, they underestimate you. When people think you're weak, they keep playing in your face because they think that you're either not going to respond or you're not smart enough to catch it. That's the truth. So it's okay if people think you're weak. You don't live and die by what people think. The best position that you can be in life is for someone to underestimate you. It gives you a lot more peace. Schadenfreude is pleasure or amusement in response to the misfortunes, pain, humiliation, or mistakes of other people. Don't give them the satisfaction. I like that, DGF 627. Sharrell Thomas Heaux, you are so welcome. We have another royal family member. We're so happy to have you, and that's such a lovely picture. Y'all make sure you welcome our new sister, Sharrell Thomas Heaux, to the royal family. Y'all know what to do. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's good. Sometimes allow them to underestimate you. Don't be in such a hurry to prove that you're smart that you do something extremely stupid. Don't be in such a hurry. You don't have anything to prove, especially to people who have shown that they have no intention on giving you a fair shake. They have no intention on seeing you in a good light. So absolutely do not do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Ms. Sparkle says, I had to learn to walk away, but they know don't keep pushing that button because dynamite comes in small packages. Yeah, I understand about the dynamite, but let's talk about other things that we can do other than hitting the tick tick and the boom. We don't want to, what was that cartoon, the Cleveland show? What did he used to say? And boom goes the dynamite. We don't want to go there. Hey, Kamiko, unless we want to go there. That's the reality. Let's not go there unless you want to go there. Unless you weighed out all your options and you got your bond money and you know you can get it off your record. If you can keep from going there, let's not do it. Let's just not react. Ty said what Ty says. Sis, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, we just had this convo and you know how I feel. Hello, Shanitra and wonderful people. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, sis. I truly appreciate it. That is awesome. Yeah, we did have that chat. And I know you more of the, tick, tick, boom type, sometimes. Sometimes you can hold it sometimes too. And that's pretty cool. But this is the thing. There are other methods that you can take. There's other avenues. You know, if you're in a situation where you see someone that's trying to provoke you and you stop and you think and you're ready to respond instead of reacting, y'all, in case you don't know, you can turn that whole situation around. If you know that there's people there that their opinion matters enough that someone is trying to paint you in a bad light and trying to use your own paintbrush to do it, you have the power because you realize what they're doing and they don't realize that you see what they're doing. You have the power to respond instead of react. Now, at that point, you can respond in a way that you're letting them know you're showing all of your best qualities rather than reacting and putting all of your worst qualities on display. DT's notes, don't think you not responding is weak. You not responding is a sign of strength. So no, there are alternatives to reacting. Yes, when you know what's happening, you see what's going on, you have the power to control your own narrative. When people are trying to provoke you, they wicked, they're trying to control your narrative. And you don't have to give anybody that power. Let me see the mirrors in the chat. Y'all know I'm all about those accountability moments. You have power, you have control. Christine Lambert says, I have to try to find a happy medium, especially with family playing me. I try to let go and let God, but my health has started to decline from stress. No, girl, don't let them stress you now. That's a no. That's an absolute hell no. But the fact is, you don't have to let it stress you. Even if it's family, you can still say no. You control the narrative. There's always going to be somebody trying to control your narrative, but you're the one that has power in your life, in your situation. You choose. You choose. If I don't want you to see Shanitra the monster, nobody can control that but Shanitra. I can't go blaming anybody else. Oh, they provoked me, and that's why I did X, Y, and Z. And the main thing, one of the main points that I want us to all take away from this is that I don't believe in reactions, and I don't like to hear grown people say, I couldn't help it. Because the truth of the matter is, I couldn't help it is a lie, unless you're talking about bleeding when you got cut. Now, if you get cut and you bleed, then you couldn't help it. Yeah, y'all, please hit the like button. But if you're not bleeding because you were injured or you have a laceration or a cut, then you absolutely can help it. The fact of the matter is, animals can't help it. Animals have to react because they don't have the ability to think, most of them. But even some animals have enough cognitive ability that they can stop and think before they move. So when you're a full-grown person and someone insults you or hurts your feelings or may even take a physical swipe at you, you can't say that you couldn't help it. You could help it. You had choices. You have to learn to control yourself. When you're out of control, people will always be able to play you. DT's notes, you control the narrative. Don't let the family stress you. Only you can control your own story. It's the truth. It is the truth. Stop letting people control you by proxy. Stop letting them control you by pushing your buttons. We do it here on YouTube. People do it on social media like Instagram and Facebook. You do it in real life. Some of y'all got some sisters and some cousins that will literally sit up and wait until everybody's in the room and they start taking shots at you, taking little digs to make you blow up. And then the minute you blow up, oh, she's so nasty. Look at her attitude. They are literally telling your story for you. Hey, Marilyn, good to see you, girl. They're literally telling your story for you. And the ill part is you letting them do it. You letting them do it. You go around your friend group and you got your real friends and you got them friend-in-laws. And what I call a friend-in-law is they're not really your friend, but they're friends with your friend. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And when you get there, it's the little, it's the shots. It's the giggling when you walk up. It's the stop talking when you walk up. It's everybody giving you a side eye and acting funny with you. And you sitting there waiting to show out so people could say, oh, well, we can't take her nowhere because look how she acts. You're allowing people who don't love you to tell your story. Why are you doing that? Control yourself. We are not animals. I get it. It's frustrating. And one of our sisters said something real good right here. Hold on. Let me find it because I think it was Keisha. Keisha, was that you, girl? Did y'all get that? Plan your exit. If you're in a situation where it's situational, like it's your job or it's a small or circle of friends or something like that, plan your exit. These are situations where you can get yourself out of it. Plan your exit. Walk away. Walk away. You don't. Why are you? Spam the chat with the mirrors. Why are you choosing to be in close proximity or to have people in your circle that are manipulating you by playing in your face? Why are you doing that? And I'm asking the question because at the end of the day, some of y'all is friends with somebody right now that you know don't mean you no good. Or you still, even if they're not a friend, they're an associate, as we like to say, as Black folks like to say. You're associating with somebody, or you got somebody in your circle that you know means you no good. But rather than remove yourself from it, you sitting up here still going around this person. You giving yourself pep talks in the car. I already know how she gonna be acting. Or you call your other friend girl that is kind of cool, and you like, every time I come around, you know that's what she do. Walk away. One is telling the truth. You say it take you a long time to walk away. Well, don't let it take that long. Don't let it take that long. Get your butt out of there. Black Diamond says, my best armor is a straight look in their eyes and give them the silent treatment. That's a good one too. But if it's somebody that you don't have to be around, remove yourself from the situation. Do not engage in self-harm. Do not engage in self-abuse. Let's just keep it real. We don't have to do that. The real Miss Fake Avatar says, yes, but I cut him off so long ago. I'm only walking and talking with God and y'all. Okay, well, that's one way to look at it, sis. We here. It meant, oh, you meant it took you a long time to walk away. Yeah, but once you walk away, don't look back. Stop letting people that don't care about you tell your story. If you see that they're playing with you every time you go around these people, it's a problem. Quit going around these people. DT says in the notes, if the situation where people are manipulating you, you need to start planning to remove yourself from the situation. Don't do the pep talks. Move on out. Exactly. And y'all know what I'm talking about with them pep talks. May say, we get so accustomed to certain situations, it becomes normal. Yep. When it's not. That right there is a sticker. Is the real stick of dynamite. It becomes normal. And we start to treat some abnormal crap like it's normal. Period. We treat abnormal stuff like it's normal, especially in family situations. I ain't gonna dig into it too hard, but the truth is the truth. You're accepting verbal abuse, emotional blackmail, and all sorts of dysfunction, just plain old dysfunction and hard down abuse. And it ain't no good. It's not normal. We become so accustomed to it that that's when we start giving ourselves the pep talk in the car. And then, y'all, what's even more messed up to me is we end up giving our kids pep talks about being around these people. If I'm telling the truth, let me see bullseyes. Let me see the bullseye in the chat. If I'm telling the truth, and y'all know what I'm talking about, that we allow these dysfunctional and abusive situations to become normal. We treat it like it's normal. We normalize it, and it's not normal. Thank you, Ange, for the bullseye. DCDS. Okay, y'all with me. It's not true. It's not normal. Trav says, I have a cousin just like a sister that constantly tells me to walk away. Thank you. Walk your butt away from that. You don't have to do it. You simply ain't got to do it. Just refuse to play. If you refuse to play, it ain't no game. You don't have to do it. See, this is the thing. The reason why I'm saying we bring it to our kids is because we bring our children into these situations, especially when it's family. Hey, Wanda, we bring them into these situations, and you going over to the auntie's house, or you going over to the grand aunt's house or the cousin's house. Then we joke about it. Oh, that's the bougie family member. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then we'll sit up and be like, oh, when you get to their house, they act like they don't really want you there. They don't want you to touch nothing. So you telling your kids when you get over there, sit down, because they act funny. They think they better than us. All this dysfunctional nonsense. When the kids have a relationship, then you allow the children to have a relationship and you refuse to. But we have got to stop trying to make something abnormal into something normal, because it's not. DC says, and if you see someone act a plum fool with someone who they were supposed to support, think twice about allowing them in your space. You better say it. Because if they did it to her yesterday, it'll probably be you. It might be you tomorrow, or maybe next week. But I can guarantee you, if you see the bad behavior and they put it off on somebody else, eventually it's going to be your turn. Let's look at DT's notes. Stop allowing these pathological situations to influence the next generation. That is dysfunctional nonsense that needs to stop. It's just true. Sharon say your children might just be unruly. That may be, but that ain't who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Them people that when you go visit them, they literally look at you and your children like you might get something on their good carpet. Canelo says your step aunt was exactly like that. Okay. Yep. Yep. DC said not everyone needs to be a supervisor in your space. They may be only qualified for a temp position. That's right. It's time to put a stop to the dysfunction and the abnormal behavior. Take control. Y'all know that's one thing that we talk about over here in Crown Chats and Crown Therapy all the time. And that's why I'm always telling y'all to spam the chat with the mirrors, because the truth of the matter is you're the one with control. You are the one with control. That's right, Mary. When they're acting like that, they're not. But when I forgot who mentioned it. I know I put it up on the screen. The fact that people who, that was DC that mentioned when you see them mistreat somebody else that they're supposed to be supporting, don't be surprised when you next. It's the truth. Okay, look at what just happened on that television show we watched. Not to bring TV into it, but just as an example. Wendy came into that situation, helping them gang up on a sister with some bullcrap. And now it's her turn. So you got to be careful about entertaining people with those bad character traits. Marilyn says, I was scared as a child by an aunt who treated me and my siblings like trash because we were darker skinned and my family didn't have as much. I disassociate myself you disassociated yourself when you became a teenager. Okay, good move. Good move. Yeah, DC was definitely on point with that one. You got to protect your environment and stop engaging in self-harming behaviors. And the most important reason is because you're teaching your children that that's okay. And it's not okay. Wicked says they get mad when of course they get mad. They're not mad because they love you so much and they miss you. They're mad because some of these people are pathological and they have a need to hurt other people. They don't feel good until they've ruined somebody's day. And you don't have to be that somebody. No, you all right, Misha. I kind of figured you'd put something that you didn't mean to put. It's okay. We all family up here. Ain't no judgment. DT says that bougie family is some type of weird because they're at the front being all rich and united, but behind closed doors, they're so disconnected with each other. That's true. Songbird says, I had to learn how not to respond when people tried to provoke me. They knew what it took for me to bite the bullet, but not now. I'm frustrated. It frustrated them more when they realized it didn't work anymore. It's true. It's true. Very true. So listen, we're gonna end this chat unless y'all got some more on it. What we're gonna do now is give out some lunch money because y'all know that's what I like to do. So this is my idea of fun. I want to do something different today if I can. If I can. So that way we can well, I don't know, we can do it the same way. I'll do it different next time because I don't want to confuse nobody. I'm gonna keep it simple. So what I'm going to do is let's see. I'm going to give out 3 different lunch monies. We're going to do lunch monies. Yes, money, DC. Money, money, money. Okay. So give me, let me think of a number. Okay. I want to see in the chat, type in numbers between 10 and 30. Any number between 10 and 30. I got a number in my head. When I see the number, and mind you, only play if you got Cash App. Only play if you got Cash App. I want to see a number between 10 and 30. Oh, the numbers are coming in. Oh, I'm waiting to see my number. Who got my number? Who's got my number? Y'all keep giving me the numbers now. I'm watching. Somebody between 10 and 30. Give me my number. I still don't see my number. Trav Stokes. Trav Stokes gave me my number. Trav. Congratulations to Trav Stokes. Put your Cash App in the chat. Let me throw you some change. Put your Cash App in the chat, Trav. That was fun. That is so much fun. Thank you, DT, for putting the notes in there. Trav, calling Trav Stokes. Paging Trav Stokes. Paging Trav Stokes. Did he give me his Cash App yet? Oh, here you go. I was about to say, where you at? All right, Trav dog. I love it. This is fun. Gotcha. All right, your cash money is already sent. So just, let me know in the chat when you get it. So now, the next thing we're going to do for lunch money, I am going to do something different because this is fun. I'm having a ball. Y'all don't know, giving out stuff is fun to me, okay? So y'all please make sure that y'all hit the like button for me and let me keep giving out some cash. All right. Thank you, Trav. All right. So next, I'm going to give y'all a line and y'all tell me what movie it's from. The first person, hey, MR Spiller, the first person to give me the name of the movie is going to get lunch money. All right. Y'all game? Okay, you got it, Trav? Okay, cool. Okay. Here's the line. Take the what and left the what. The line is take the what and left the what. Y'all tell me what movie that line is from. We're going to see who still got their black card up in here. Take the what and left the what. Ain't nobody has an answer for what line that's what movie that's from? Nobody. Sharon said Harlem Nights. That is not from Harlem Nights, Miss Sharon. All right, you got the line, but where's the what movie? Because the guy said take the weed and leave the money. He said take the what and left the what? And Nacho Twins mama, she got it. She got it. Nacho Twins mama. Y'all tell her congratulations. Paul Green made it in here. Nacho Twins mama, put the cash app in the chat. Oh, this is fun. This is so much fun. Y'all, I'm goofy. Y'all gonna learn that one day. I'm extremely goofy. And this is really my idea of fun, okay? Nacho Twins mama. Let me see that cash app in the chat, girl. This is so much fun. Are y'all having fun? Because I'm having fun. Small bite queen. All right. Y'all make sure y'all tell her congratulations. Okay. All right. All right. Let me get her sent off. Is the first name start with a D, right? I'm just gonna assume it's you. If it ain't you, then I guess somebody that we don't know gonna get lunch money, and then I'll still send yours. But I think that's you. They say you gotta complete it, so I think you have to accept it. Okay. So, all right. So what should I do next, y'all? To pick a number or the line in a movie? Y'all tell me in the chat. Pick a number, line in a movie. Pick a number, line in a movie. What y'all want to do? Hey, Easy Breezy. It is the royal mom to be, y'all. This is the mother of the royal baby. Yes. Wait, hold on. Hi. Okay. So I'm seeing a little bit. I'm seeing movie, movie. Yeah, you can win more than once. Ain't no rule. Number, movie. DC says, show me your movie. Rochelle says, number, line in the movie, number. So it's like half and half. So I'm gonna have fun. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have fun. Okay. Sharon Foner says movie too. And Key B say hit that like button. And I like that one. Hit the like button. Okay. So DC, are your spidey senses tingling? I hope so, because mine are. So line in the movie. We going with an old school, but if you got your black card, you should be on point. Okay. Okay. Hey, AVL. All right. Um, I've been hearing stories about the legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. No, that was too easy. That's too easy. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. We gotta dig deep. Gotta dig deep. Um let me go deep. Go deep. Go deep. Mm, yeah, y'all got that one too quick. Too quick. That's what Kamiko, that's why I got rid of it. I said it was too easy. Yeah, Ty said it was too easy because I had the guy's name in the line. So let me think. Let me think. Oh. Mm, y'all, I'm thinking. Yeah, that one was too easy. I said it right. That one was too easy. I got to come up with a better one because this is fun and it makes me think. I wish Jaded Nerd was here. Yeah, Simone, kiss my Converse. Yes. Let's see. This is gonna be fun. I know what to do. I know what to do. All right, I got a line for y'all. Okay. DC say y'all some ignorant trolls. You should have got the lunch money first, then got blocked. Okay, he live right now. That's why Jaded ain't here. I was looking for my little cousin. Okay, okay. I got a line for you. This is deep. I myself believe that when it comes to matters of the heart, the only sin is turning your back on love because of what other people think. Hey, Ernestine, I'm gonna give y'all the line again. I'm gonna give it to you again, right? Okay. I myself believe that when it comes to matters of the heart, the only sin is turning your back on love because of what other people think. Miss Drea got it like right off the bat. Oh my God. Girl, you are a G. Listen, put your cash app in the chat. Y'all tell her congratulations because I tried to dig deep and she still came with you. Y'all know I love me some holiday heart. This is fun. This is so much fun. Yep, that's a good line, Mary. That is a good line. Miss Drea, let me see what all y'all had guessed. Chanel said, waiting to exhale. DC said, Madea goes to jail. Oh my gosh. Yes, that is the movie. Miss Drea, put that cash app in the chat, girl. This is fun. Y'all, I had a ball. We got to do this more often. Y'all know I like to give out lunch money, but I just wanted to like switch it up a little bit because I always do the guess the number. I'm always doing guess the number. You better watch some of these movies and get on point. But next time I might not do movies. Next time I might do something completely different. So y'all don't never know what I might do. So just be ready. Because you know, everybody had kind of figured out my number game. So I had to come up with something else. Let's see. All right, gotcha. And that has been sent. Let me know in the chat when you got your money. Okay. Hey, Enlighten Hugh. Hey, Glenda Teens. That is, y'all, I had a ball with y'all today. This was a lot of fun. Now you got to go watch Holiday Heart again, girl. You better have your Kleenex like Candace. Because Holiday Heart will make you cry for real. Enlighten Hugh said, I lost my black card a long time ago per my daughter. Oh, man. Hey, Pretty Maya. Yep, that was fun. Listen, I enjoyed y'all today. This was a blast, an absolute blast. I enjoyed y'all so much. It has been everything. We'll be back tomorrow to do what we do. I might give away a little bit more. You know, you don't never know what I might do. You don't never know. You said I honestly took a very educated guess. Just got it, Shanitra. Thank you so much. So I'm glad you got it. You say my giggle is too cute, girl. That's a struggle giggle, cause y'all know my voice is like, you know, it's on struggle. It is on struggle. Yes, congratulations to the winners. That was fun. I enjoyed my family again, as usual. Ain't nothing new there. It's always fun. So we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna have another crown chat. Tomorrow's probably gonna be a crown chat and a mental health check-in day. Because I gotta make sure that my sisters are good too, not just me. So I'm gonna check on y'all tomorrow. And I don't think nothing else going on tonight. But if something comes up, you know we'll be back. One thing I did want to tell y'all before I jump off of here is me and JC been plotting and planning. And yes, the official movie night is Friday, but Wednesday this week, I think we're gonna jump on over there to the movie theater on Zoom, and we're gonna be watching us an African movie. So we're gonna have our little Afro beats prelude where we can joke a little bit, and then we're gonna watch us a real good African movie. So be ready if y'all want to run over there and hang with us on Wednesday. I'll remind you again tomorrow, and I'll remind you again Wednesday during Crown Chat. So if y'all want to come and watch a good old African movie with us and have some laughs and have our cocktails together, we will be there. And I hope that some of y'all will show up too. And I hope a whole lot of y'all show up on Friday for Harlem Nights, okay? But in the meanwhile, we'll talk tomorrow. Yes, Kibi, it will be a Nollywood film. Absolutely. Yes. So that's what we doing Wednesday, right? So anyhow, y'all have a great Monday. Continue to be productive. Make that money. Make them friends. Make them good connections. Be encouraged. And more than anything, remember to encourage somebody else because that's important. And I will see y'all then, and y'all can definitely dance, dance, dance. Okay? So I will see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.